Question that's come up pretty frequently in our financial planning practice is whether annuities make sense for business owners. My response to that is yeah, occasionally, but usually not. An annuity policy is a contract you sign with an insurance company. You create this policy, you put money into the policy, and then one of two things happens. Either A, the insurance company starts paying you back in the form of a guaranteed monthly check for some period of time, usually the rest of your life or you and your spouse's combined lives, or maybe for 10 years, no matter how long you or your spouse live. Or alternatively, you put money into the policy and then those balances grow over time, either based on like a CD rate, at a fixed rate, based on how the market does in an indexed rate in some variation, some fashion, or you put the money into sub accounts, which are basically like mutual fund investments within the annuity policy. The money you put in then grows over time, and then you get to take it out later. And usually when you take it out, it's annuitized, meaning the insurance company promises to give you a certain amount every month, again, for the rest of your life or some variation of that. Now, the benefit here is that future growth within the policy is all tax deferred, kind of like in a retirement account, like an IRA or a 401k. That's the good news. The bad news is that insurance companies charge an arm and a leg for these things, and usually there is a more effective and efficient way to plan for your own future. Now, business owners often fall into the trap of refusing to believe that their baby's ugly, as they say in the business, and they expect all this future growth, and maybe they expect to sell their business for a substantial amount when they transition into retirement, and whatever they get for the business, that's what's going to carry them into retirement. It never quite works out that way. We're always a little bit overconfident with regard to what our business is worth and how it will perform in the coming years, how much cash it will kick off that'll enable us to save for our future. And that being said, business owners carry a higher amount of risk in their day-to-day activities than non-business owners. It's just a fact of retirement planning. So therefore, it's important that you save some money on the side for your own retirement outside of your business. But I think that rather than parking that cash in an annuity, it's better to do so through a qualified retirement plan that you set up for your business. It could be a 401k. It could be a cash balance plan. You could use individual accounts like IRAs or Roth IRAs. You could also create a simple or a SEP IRA through the business that are a little bit more streamlined and less costly than a 401k plan. The fact of the matter is that as the business owner, you have a lot of discretion over how this is set up. You can pull the strings to your benefit in a way that aligns with the businesses and your intentions now and your future intentions. But the moment you start putting money into an annuity policy, the insurance company really takes their pound of flesh in the form of ongoing costs. It doesn't matter whether it's a fixed rate, an index linked, or a variable annuity. In my opinion, it's usually better for people to keep their money outside of annuity policies, retain total flexibility over what happens with their cash, and use a more traditional mechanism like a 401k, an IRA, a Roth IRA, or even a taxable investment account.